So what's up, guys? We're here to pick up the 2022 WRX. We're at Subaru Puyallup with my sales guy Pablo.
How's it going?
He's going to take us back and show us the car. Well, guys, we are here and the car is right behind me. So I asked Pablo to leave everything on. So this is the way that the car left Subaru Heavy, or what is it, Fuji Heavy Industries in Japan. That's the way it was shipped on the railroad ship. So I wanted to wash it myself, make sure the body didn't get scratched or anything like that. So it still has the wheel covers on it, still has the top covers on it, and the little rear covers on it. But this is it. World Rally Blue Pearl. So we're gonna go inside here in a second, and I still have to do the paperwork and pay for the car. And they've got one other one over here. It's another different color blue, but there it is. That one's for me. This is the sapphire. What do you say? This one's sapphire blue pearl?
Sapphire blue pearl.
So this is the other color blue, sapphire blue pearl. This one looks like it has the bigger wheels.
Yep, slightly bigger wheels.
Does it have the upgraded seats?
Upgraded screen.
Oh yeah, it does have the bigger screen. Nice. So Pablo texted me yesterday my car actually wasn't going to be in stock in time, the one that I ordered in order to go to Ars Day in California. So Pablo was nice enough to text me yesterday. And what is the difference that this car has? It was like $1,000 difference in small upgrades.
$1,000 difference, same features as what you ordered, but you got footwell illumination, auto dimming mirrors, all-weather floor mats.
Oh, nice.
So when it comes down to the illumination on the side sill plates, you'd have to rip this up, but
oh, that's cool.
As you unlock it,
so that's night, illuminated.
All that lights up.
And then, is it something with these mirrors on the side as well?
Yeah, so these will
like
auto dim, and then you have your welcome lighting.
Oh, that's cool.
So as you unlock your car, if you lock it, as long as the door's all the way closed, it'll turn off. But ultimately, it just projects light to your handle, and
here she is.
lights for the mileage.
And what else was there? You said was there LED lighting on the inside, or is it strictly just the kick panels?
So lighting
was there anything on the floor?
Sill, nothing right there, but you have the LED upgrades on your
LED on the interior versus incandescent.
Right.
Okay. And I went with the one with the base screen because I hate the look of that glossy double din. It looks like it doesn't fit in the WRX in my opinion. It looks like it belongs in an Outback or a Forester, so I'd like this matte black finish in the smaller screens better myself. But let's go inside, I'll do the paperwork, and then we'll take it for a drive when I'm done. Here's the old WRX. You guys will have to let me know which one you think is better.
Can I get you any water, Josh?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Okay.
So excited. There's the key. All right, so we got the keys, the owner's manual. If you guys want to pick up a car, come see Pablo here at Subaru Puyallup. And yeah, I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a picture of his business card up there for you guys as well.
I appreciate it, brother.
All right, we're gonna go for the first drive. Let's hop in. Will pick up much. It's very quiet. It's got a pretty nice factory exhaust though. Alright guys, we are driving it home, and this is bringing back some old memories for me, especially with my Subaru, is I remember this distinct smell of the engine the first few times you drive it, and kind of that smell of everything kind of burning off for the first time. I'm trying to keep the revs down, but yeah, The car is very smooth. It feels very refined. The suspension feels soft and comfortable. And so far my impressions are, I'm very happy with what I am experiencing. So we're gonna get this thing home. I love that 6-speed is nice. So 62 miles an hour, cruising at around 2,400 RPMs down the freeway. It's not gonna give me a lot of drone, which is cool. And yeah, man, I'm freaking excited. Are you guys excited? If you are, smash a thumbs up on the video. It's I couldn't have asked for any better timing with this car showing up. I was worried it wasn't gonna come, and I really wanted to bring it down to California to ours day. And I'll be leaving tomorrow at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 4 o'clock. But this does have a backup camera with trajectory, which is awesome. Tail lights look good. Figured I'd do one little road test. This isn't really a full driving review today because I don't have my GoPros or any of that stuff with me, but through the corners the car feels good, feels planted, engine feels responsive. This is my favorite road to drive the R32 GTR on. This is our little Laguna Seca corkscrew. The big thing I noticed versus like the old WRX, I remember that thing was basically like turbo leg all the way till 3,000. This thing takes off at like 2,400 RPMs. You feel that turbo spool and the torque comes alive, and you feel it thrust you back into the seats. You don't have that kind of turbo leg feel. And the seats, as far as like lateral support going left and right around these corners, like the seats hold you in pretty good. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. I mean, there's a little bit of slosh left and right, but they're planted. Like I might slide a little bit over, but through that corner it's gonna hold me in place. So I'm pretty impressed, and the seats are actually very comfortable and cozy. So yeah, let's get this thing home. I'll catch up with you guys there. I like there's a when you let off the brake and you go up the hill, it maintains the brake so the car doesn't roll back, and the car accelerating uphill in the gravel was awesome. It's awesome to have all-wheel drive. I love the Subaru all-wheel drive. This is a fun little car. Let's go pick up Julia from the bus stop. It's super quiet. You can barely hear the engine. But yeah, stock suspension feels good. It's very smooth. Well, we have made it back home. We've got the WRX in the driveway. To wrap up today's video, I'm going to take off all this plastic covering on the hood, which we didn't have any airflow going to the intercooler, so it's a good thing I wasn't, driving crazy. Let's get the stuff off the top. Let's take the window stickers off. And this is just to show the accessories that mine has. So car was $29,105. The auto dimming mirror and compass home link, that was $400. Side sill plate illuminator kit, $273. Auto dimming exterior mirrors were $265, and then the LED dome light package on the inside was $100. So everything with destination, which was $995, was $31,138, and I got like $1,000 off of that. And it's nice. This has 24-hour Subaru roadside assistance, 3-year 36,000 mile warranty, 5-year 60,000 on the powertrain. But the cool thing that I noticed that a lot of people didn't really show, the plastic side skirt, if you look how far it sticks out, look at the width there. It's like, I mean, that's like a good 2.5 inches, just that flare out there. And look how big the step-in is from my foot going over the side skirt in. Like, that's pretty big. It's pretty cool, like the wide body. Hey Julia, what do you think of Dad's new car? Thumbs up? Should everybody give the video a thumbs up, you said?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. But I'm super excited. Perfect timing, like I said. We're taking this car to California. I am super stoked. So before I keep rambling and talking, I want to set you guys up on a tripod. Let's peel all this stuff off and we'll wash it, and then we'll be done with today's video. Good, there you go. Good job. So strong, so angry. I don't know if anybody else will get their car as close to as new as you can get. This is like opening a brand new toy for Christmas, having all these seals and everything on. It's kind of cool. But the reason I did it this way is I really wanted to not have anybody, I wanted to guarantee that nobody scratched the clear coat on the car washing it. If you had like any type of rocks or dust or dirt or anything on that the mitts when they wash them at the dealership, I want to wash it myself. It's brand new. I want to keep it that way. So we're gonna pressure wash it. Oh, Julia, let's get these off. Right there. Pull right there. Pull. Get it. All right. There's. Get it? Here's a little footage of the headlights, and I'll put some footage up on the screen of them at night as well, with the turn signals and side markers and everything on. That's it. There we go. Got the window sticker off, just had to soak it in a little bit of water to kind of loosen up the glue, and it just kind of scrubs off. If you guys ever have issues with that, you don't need to use a razor blade or a scraper or anything like that, or any type of solvent. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep the original window sticker, fold it up, put it in the manual so I have it. Let's go ahead and take the seat covers off and toss those in the bin. Wasn't home? Okay. I hope this video gives you guys kind of the feeling of what it's like to basically unwrap a brand new car. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum kind of where my feet touch the carpet, and then wipe this out, then we can get the floor mats in. Got to remove the protective cover on the double screen. That's off, and then we got one last thing over here on the door kick plate, which you can see it already did a good job of saving everybody from scuffing the plastic. New. Those are how they keep your car looking brand new when you get them. Really, I'd say the only gripe that I don't like about the interior is I wish it had a place for your sunglasses up top. But I guess you do get the center storage here, which is really cool for like your cell phone. You got the double cup holders, which the old WRX I had like a little tiny, like normal JDM cup holder. And I guess I can stuff my sunglasses down in here. The leather shift knob feels good. The leather steering wheel is really nice. The stitching is really good quality. I'm super happy with this interior. And we got one little sticker here. Well, if you guys are curious where the VIN is on the passenger side, I was looking as I was vacuuming. This little pull-up piece, the VIN is right there. JP. And then it has the typical VIN here on the windshield as well. And on the driver's side door. So yeah, everything's marked. Let's here's the keys. Let's pop the trunk and grab our floor mats. Boom, these are gonna be nice. I'm super excited for this trunk myself. It's pretty good size. My only complaint is the fix-a-flat versus actual rear spare tire. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of have a floor mat fetish. I love opening up brand new floor mats and looking at them and smelling them. These look a little dirty, so I'm going to vacuum them off real quick. And looking at these, they look kind of cool. They almost look like the design almost looks like a tire track going over the floor mat. If you guys can see that, I like the red stitching. It matches the seats on the inside, the WRX. Cool tag. This feels JDM. But yeah, I mean, doesn't that look like a nice tire like rolling over the sand, like leaving an impression? It's cool looking. There we go. That looks good. You guys see that red stitch? And that contrasts real well with the red stitch on the seat. These do have like a textured material versus like the rubber spiked backing. And don't worry if you guys think, oh, they're not going to stay in place and they're going to move around on me. They don't. They actually kind of sticks to it like Velcro. So it's like you can hear it come up. It's very firmly planted. So. Well guys, it looks like my plan to pressure wash the car and wash and kind of get a little ceramic coating on the outside isn't going to pan out today. It's been raining, it's freezing, it's really windy outside right now. Yeah, the WRX is going to sit there for the night. I'm going to probably take it out to dinner and take my girls out for a little drive in it. But it's going to be so nice and awesome to have a brand new car, because with the R32 GTR, once I started turning up the boost and modifying it with more horsepower, the first 3 years I had the car, you know, I had a few issues that needed to get worked out because it was just old and things needed to be fixed, but it drove good for the first 3 years. Since I started modifying it, it's been like issue after issue and problem after problem. It's frustrating, it's expensive, and it's going to be so nice to just have a brand new car. Everything works, I can leave it stock and just drive it and enjoy it and still pursue my passions. So, yeah. I appreciate you guys watching today's video. Like I said, it's raining now. It's soaking wet, so I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to wash the car and detail it. I want to get ceramic coat on it. I want to get Rain-X on the windshields. I need to get my decals on for my channel, the JDM right-hand drive, so I can promote my channel while I'm at Ars Day. Shouldn't be a lot of WRXs down there, so I think that'll be a good time to do it. But you guys, leave me some comments down below. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Sounds just like the old one. There you go. It's already recording. Right. Which gas station do you want to go to?
So what we'll do is we'll exit out onto this road and we'll take a left on River. Eventually you'll see the Shell gas station on your left.
Clutch is nice and smooth.
Oh yeah.
Way smoother than my GTR carbon clutch.
You have a 32?
32, yeah. You said hang a left?
Yep, left right over here. We'll pass the Toyota dealership, and you'll see the Shell gas station on your left.
Try so smooth. It feels lifted.
Yeah, it does a little bit, right?
Yeah, it feels high.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I think, from what I read in the reviews, it said that the ride height is a ½ inch lower than the previous generation.
Yep, but the body is the overall body is slightly taller. It's a little bit wider. Yeah, I got to drive these on the track in Utah. And
oh, you did? What do you think?
I liked it. I mean, I definitely didn't give it the credit it deserved, but. Man,
did you drive the one with the performance CVT transmission, or did you drive the 6-speed?
I drove 6-speed premium with a short shifter.
Nice.
Yeah, the short shifter was nice. I don't have a short shifter on my 15 STI, so it was nice to kind of get a feel for it. But I love the fact that you're in torque at lower RPMs and it holds at higher RPMs as well. So with it, you know, increasing only about 3 horsepower, you have a lot more airflow coming through the turbo. So
yeah, you saw that it's a lot lower boost, so it's like, I think it's 12 psi on this from what I read, and the old one was like 18 or 17 or something like that.
Yep.
And I heard, I don't know if it's true, but from what I was reading, I think you can put even normal octane in this, like 87 instead of high octane.
That's one,
because it's lower boost.
That's one thing I didn't confirm, but I mean on, you know, the Outback XTs, Ascents, Legacy XTs, you don't need the premium octane.
And the only thing different in this is just the like the honeycomb valve springs in the head. I think that's the only difference.
Yeah, and the displacement, going from a 2-liter to a 2.4 now.
Yeah.
So I can tell you it's a lot more efficient. It felt a lot more nimble. I got to do some type of auto crossing while I was over there. So very minimal body roll compared to the last generation.
I didn't drive the V8. Well, actually, yeah, I did drive a V8 chassis once. I thought about buying a 16 STI, and I drove it, and it was just too, felt like noisy.
Yeah.
This feels, I don't know, it feels more refined than that. But compared to my 02 WRX, I had a 02 WRX and a 2001 2.5 RS that I actually bought from your dealership there.
Okay.
And a 06 STI. This feels nicer than those.
Yeah. Definitely a lot smoother. Yeah, the only thing that I would do different, obviously, other than, you know, if I were to keep this and keep it stock height, would be better tires. But
yeah, I've got the tires. My buddy had a 2000. Are we going this one?
Right over here.
My buddy had an 18 STI.
Okay.
And he took off the Dunlop Sport Max tires, so I have a set of those on my Volk CE28s at home. So I'm gonna throw those on today.
There you go.
And I'll probably save these for the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously the tires that comes with is not all season, so that's the only caveat. And obviously still on the right side.
You said gas is on this side or that side?
On the right side.
On the right side.
Yeah. I'll run in and get it all run up.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Of course. There you go.
So the one thing I was trying to find is the fuel door. There's no switch or anything for it. It's actually just right over here. You just come right up to the fuel door and push it. I guess that's different. So I was just talking with the sales guy, and he was, Pablo was telling me this thing is actuated when you lock the car, so you don't have to worry about somebody coming up and being able to just push it open and steal your gas. So thanks for that.
Yeah, of course.
So here we go, watch this.